Hey guys, what is up? Kae here with the Path of Life again with the DJI Spark. It is presently the 21st of August. We got another update, firmware update that is supposed to fix the Dronie feature. I know we just tested this a couple of weeks ago, but we are here to test it out again. So I just updated the DJI Spark and I want to find out if Dronie mode is actually going to work. So it's a beautiful afternoon. It was completely overcast all day today. I know that the solar eclipse happened today. We didn't get a chance to see that, but I am going to attempt to do a Dronie using the automatic mode for the Dronie in the quick shots. See what happens. I'm going to go ahead and take off here and get this thing in the air, and we'll see if we can make it work. So as you can see, we are flying it right over here, and we do have a really clear space behind it, so if it does decide to freak out and not fly very high, I'll have plenty of time to intervene with the remote. I'm really hopeful that DJI got it together this time around. So, here we go. Dronie mode. Hit go and see what happens. I really hope. Hey, we're getting some elevation on this thing. We're at 50 feet of elevation right now. Now we're 25 feet of elevation and 140 feet away from us, and the quick shot ended. Now it's coming back to us here. We actually gained some elevation. So now let's see if we can have control over the distance that the drone will travel during the Dronie feature. So for those of you who do not know how to change the distance, you press and hold on the Dronie, and then when you let go, it comes up with a set distance of 40 meters. I'm going to up that all the way to 120 meters, and we are going to see if she'll travel that. So now I'm going to hit go again, and we'll see what happens. So right now she's at 18 feet elevation, 10 feet from us, and we'll see if we can make this thing actually accomplish what it's set out to do. So we're definitely gaining some altitude. We're at 35 feet elevation, 200 feet from us, and 50 feet elevation. $300 feet from us and 70 feet elevation. $400 feet and 100 feet elevation, and the quick shot has ended. So we made it 400 feet away from us. That is right around in the 120 meter range. So I gotta say, this is working out so far. So I'm going to try and start from a higher elevation and closer to me and see if that affects the angle that the drone travels. Okay, so I'm starting virtually above me at this point, and I'm going to see if that affects the distance and the angle that it travels at. Alright, so it still ended up finishing that Dronie shot at 100 feet elevation from takeoff point and 400 feet away. So it doesn't seem that the height at which you start your Dronie from your position has anything to do with where it overall ends up in relation to you. So that's an interesting thought. I had heard on some of the forums and on some of the comments on my videos that the angle at which the drone would travel is dependent on the starting point and in relation to the subject. That does not seem to be the case. So I'm also desirous to test out the rocket feature, as that was supposed to be optimized as well, and test to make sure that the distance slider on that works too. she goes. She's heading up into the skies, straight up above me. She's angled down on me. I selected a distance of 90 meters, or height of 90 meters, so we will see if that is the actual ending height here. Once the drone finishes its rocket maneuver. I'm kind of interested to see how this will be, because last time I remember that the distance sliders didn't work very well. Also, helix mode I know was totally screwed up, so I'm not in an area where I can currently test helix mode, but that'll be the next test that I do on video. Okay, so that went up to 300 feet, almost 300 feet. So there you go. Seems to be about 90 meters to me, so that's great. All in all, guys, it seems to me that DJI has finally gotten its stuff together, at least for me here in this area. Please comment on this video. Let me know if you guys are still having issues even after the current update. Now, just for kicks and giggles, I am going to test the minimum distance for the DJI Spark in the Dronie mode, which is 10 meters. So, sure enough, it did its 10-meter thing, and now it's coming back to us. So, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. The DJI Spark is back in all its glory. It's working just fine. There is no issues that I am currently having after this update. So I've tried both of my batteries here in the DJI Spark. All is going well, catching good Dronie footage automatically, which is great. For somebody like me, this is perfect. The DJI Spark, you can pilot it with the remote and get good cinematic footage, which I enjoy doing, but I also like to film my life. I do vlogs relatively frequently within my life, and so having this drone have automatic modes where it can shoot me and my family doing the things that we are doing, it's an amazing feature, and I'm glad that it's finally working for me. Something that I was pretty bummed out about when I first got this, that these features weren't working, and it's taken DJI a little while, but finally they've got it right, at least for me in this area. Like I said, if you're still having issues, leave me comments down below. I would love to hear about it. Also, if you've updated your drone to the newest firmware upgrade and it is working for you, then let me know as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I really hope that it was useful in you in using your DJI Spark to its fullest potential, or also in looking at the DJI Spark as a potential drone to own. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button that's right upstairs. Also, check out some of our other videos right over here. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Make it a great day. Peace out.